welcome to today's video. So
it's going down tonight, y'all.
We actually got a couple like messages and we got some comments asking us to do more cooking recipe videos. So we thought we'd put together a little series for you guys called Cooking with Hubby and the Babe. So we're actually headed to the grocery store.
One video series.
One hit wonder.
One hit wonder. I'm famous for one thing, and that's my chicken parm. Jackie's famous for one thing, and that's her stuffed mushroom.
Yeah. What are you having for dinner? See if we beat David. I went down the other aisle. Hurry, Bubs. Hurry. Look at how slow he is. Welcome back. Why are we always like jazz hands?
Spirit fingers.
Welcome back to our kitchen.
If you know what movie Spirit fingers are from, put the answer in the comments below.
I feel like we always ask a lot out of you guys. Anyways.
We do, yeah.
Got our fancy schmancy $2.99 wine, Trader Joe's.
You didn't look at me.
Oh yeah. I always
Is that a thing? You have to look at the person that you're toasting with?
Yeah, comment below. No, I'm just kidding.
Chicken parm is going in the oven first, and then the stuffed mushrooms are going to go a little bit later because they'll take about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, stuffed mushrooms only take 15 minutes, so
Chicken parm takes about 20-25.
kind of time it that way. So I'm in charge of the mushrooms tonight. He's in charge of the
chicken
parm, which usually ties into also the spaghetti. So for the stuffed mushrooms, let me show you really quick what you need. You will need your mushrooms. You want to get whole mushrooms, not diced, not nothing. You can get larger ones if you want. We just like the more like medium size. I'll show you once we take them out, and I'll show you what you do with that. Then for your filling, I'm making your life so much easier. You don't even have to make it. You just buy it. This is the one we go with. And we get the light. And then you will need some breadcrumbs. And we love the Italian one, is the one I've always used.
That's just a little sprinkle.
A little sprinkle, I'll show you. And then also cheese. It's just some like shredded cheese. So I just, whatever we end up having in the fridge is what I use. And I sprinkle that on the top at the end. So that's for your stuffed mushrooms. Onto your chicken parm.
Alright, chicken parm. One of the reasons my chicken parm is so good is because I don't use chicken breast. I use chicken thigh. Tastes good, it's got all the flavor, it doesn't dry out, especially when you go in the oven. In one bowl, we're gonna put 2 whole eggs. Crack them, put them in there, scramble them up. Another, preferably bigger bowl, same breadcrumbs.
We are doing gluten-free. If anything, anything by this brand is amazing. And for sauce, we are trying, this will be our first time trying the roasted garlic, Trader Joe's pasta sauce. We're each gonna prep, so I'm gonna go wash my mushrooms and just pop the little inside out, but we'll show you. David's getting his bowls ready for the chicken parm.
Before you prep, preset that oven. Get that bad boy to 425. So this is preference only, okay? When you get your chicken thighs, some supermarkets, they'll give you a lot of fat. Some will really trim them down. I know Jackie does not like chicken fat on her thighs.
No.
So these are already pretty well cut, but I'm gonna trim off a little more just a little bit extra there. So I've got my 2 eggs scrambled in there. Don't gotta go crazy with this. Just gonna throw them in there. You're gonna get messy. Just embrace it. Alright.
After I wash them, I put them on a paper towel and kind of let it like absorb the water. I get a small spoon, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna kind of go in, and I just start to kind of like scoop around and kind of open up that hole. And to be honest, I'm just kind of going on the outsides, and then scoop that out. And then the bottom base, you guys, I still even go and I scoop down a little bit there to kind of make it a deeper hole, to kind of still give a little bit more space. And then you just kind of scoop it out. So then you're gonna go to your mix, and I just grab like a good amount, and you just want to kind of, again, also be careful pushing onto the mushroom because you'll break it. And then I kind of just like push it in there and kind of make like a little hole and just kind of fill it because it's gonna rise a little bit. So I just kind of fill it to like the top of where it's at. But then what I do is I grab the breadcrumb and I just pinch it, honestly, and just sprinkle it on top. So I do it just to kind of cover the white. And then that's it. So then that will go in the oven, and it takes 15 minutes. And then once we take them out, I put the cheese so it melts at the end. So we'll show you that once they're done.
Chicken is prepped, ready to go. Mushrooms are about to be done.
Ew.
I'm gonna start boiling some water for the fettuccine.
You ever seen those like people that have like the headphones? And it has like the music, but like they're just like jamming and like.
So there's no music in the.
Yeah.
So we'll just like. Headphones.
I'm gonna insert what we're actually listening to right now, so you can jam with us.
Chicken's going in. Bottom rack, all the way at the bottom. You want the heat.
1, 2, 3, catch it! You're gonna have your back hurting now. 1, 2, 3, catch me! I feel like I'm Lucas. Ow, I just stubbed my toe. Dress ball. I'm just kidding.
Alright guys.
This is what happens with
When you put the chicken in, look at the time. Because 10 minutes in, you're going to want to put in the mushrooms, okay? The key to nice and crispy chicken parm, right before we put the mushrooms in, we're going to flip these, okay? Ooh. So, it's already nice and brown on one side, nice and crispy. Gonna flip those. That's gonna go back in, and then we add the mushrooms.
So we were going back and forth with the Costco guessing number winner.
We asked you guys to guess the price of our checkout at Costco.
Yeah.
2 of you got close. 1 of you went over,
but was pretty
but you're closer.
So I told David if this was the Price is Right, Michelle, the Poblanos, you would not have won, but you were the closest.
You were the closest.
So,
if it was Price is Right rules, Johnny, you would have won.
You would have won.
So I think Johnny is going to be the winner.
Shout out to John.
Shout out to Johnny. And Michelle from the Poblanos, you are our runner-up.
So our total was $230.
How close was Michelle?
I think she was at like 243 or 240 something,
okay.
And John said 195. So
yeah.
I wish it was 195. So.
But we were still under 300.
Shout out to our followers, John and the Poblanos, Michelli.
Thank you guys. You're both winners in our hearts.
Yeah, that's a huge prize that you guys got there. Winners in our hearts.
Chicken's out, mushrooms out.
Okay, so we get this at Trader Joe's. I'm doing the light shredded mozzarella cheese. And I do this right when they come out. And you literally just need a little bit, and I just kind of like lay it on top so that it kind of like melts with it.
Finished product here. It's looking so good and I am so hungry.
Alright, so this is my plate. I put a little bit of sauce on my chicken. We usually each do about 3 mushrooms and then we go back for more.
So that's it.
That's it. We're starved, so we want to go eat.
We didn't have any appetizers this time.
We didn't have any appetizers. We had lunch a little bit earlier and Lucas went to bed a little bit later, so we are both really hungry. Hope you guys have fun cooking with us. And we enjoy doing videos like this. We enjoy cooking together. It's just something we always like to do. It's kind of like our way of date night because we really don't go out that much, so it's our date night in. We love you. Let us know if you guys try any of these recipes, if you enjoy it.
Or if you have any questions about how to make it.
Yeah.
Just
let us know.
Let us know.
We love you guys, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. What does it do when people go? Every party has a pooper, and party poopers you.
Why'd you cut me off?
I didn't know you were ready to dance.
I'm a good cook.
And I'm not.
Let's just cut that.